Effort by Benitez, but her went off her left hand. She got it back in the court, but it was just over everybody, and nobody could get to it. It's checking back in as Kaylin Owens, and Madison Martinez will get a break because Owens will go back to serve.
From the right side. Jump serve will go right. Well, left side, taken by Benitez. Chased down by Colleen. That's off the net. Dug by Kimber. Harvey to Morrison. That's a dig by Tarin. Morales to Barola. Dug by Harvey. Kimber, second shot over and good.
Nice play there by Kimber as she did that. She's good for about 5 or 6 of those if they go 5, but she definitely gets 2 or 3 every game that we get to see.
12-8, Lady Bulldogs lead. Owens getting the signal from the bench where to serve it. She'll go to Benitez. Talin's back sets. McFerris, dug by Kimber. Harvey back to Kimber. Roll shot in the middle, dug by Barola. Talene across to McFarland. And there's a good kill by McFarland.
She's left-handed.
Delacarta.
She is left-handed, and she can bring it.
Mm-hmm.
That's her second kill or actually says her first. I thought she got one more go, maybe went long, but nonetheless, that lefty there really opens up that left side for them.
So Delacarta goes back to serve, trailing 12-9. Owens, good pass to Kimber. Cross court to Morrison. Left-handed shot is good.
She basically just tipped that where there wasn't anybody. They were coming up to block it. It was up on the net. She was going to have to almost have a problem as Harrison checks in for Harvey. And on the other side, coming in for Delacarta is number 2, Marcus, for the Roswell Coyotes.
Lady Bulldogs lead 13-9. Wagner with the serve, and that's in the net.
So the second time Wagner's hit it into the net, like I said, that's very unusual for her, and she's aggravated, I can tell when she comes off. She takes a seat coming in for her in the rotation. Is our libero Harvey.
Benitez with the serve. That'll be taken by Padilla. Kimber chases it down. Harrison, the roll shot, dug by Barola. Tarlene to Morales. Back row shot is good.
Great kill there. And that's going to be her first. And they get back within 2. It's back and forth right here tonight, Robbie.
So Benitez will go back to serve again. And goes to Owens. Good pass to Kimber. Back set to Morrison. Cross-court shot is good.
So another kill for Kenna. And that's going to be her 6th. And she's been leading the way in that regards. Every game we've gotten to see. Coming in for her is number 3, Jackie Tovar. She'll go back to sophomore. She'll go back to serve.
Tovar moves over to the left side. And that'll be taken by Benitez. Taline to Morales. And she hits that out.
She tried to just touch that over to the right side on the Bulldogs and couldn't get there. It's showing up on KSVP.
So the Lady Bulldogs lead 15-11. And Tovar to serve again for the Bulldogs. She'll go across court this time, and that's out.
Just a little long.
So we were told the live stream is not on air right now, so we're getting that checked out. So Erdogan will go back to serve for the Roswell Coyotes. 15-12. Lady Bulldogs lead here in the first set tonight. That serve will be taken by Harvey. Good pass to Kimber. Kimber right in the middle to Harrison, and there's a kill by Harrison.
Boy, she gets up tall.
Yeah.
She can really climb the ladder, and she slams it home as Maddie Martinez checks back in for Owens for the Bulldogs, and that'll send Kimber back to serve as they're back up to a 4-point lead, 16-12.
Keeping it 2-4 right now.
Yeah.
The lead, at least. So Beltran to serve. That'll be right over the net, taken by Morales. Aragon, cross court to Tylene, and she hits it out.
And I thought we got a tip on that in the corner saying we did tip it. And I thought we did too, so it must be one of them, the clocks, even a broken clock's right twice a day. All right, number 1 checks back in, Delacarta for the Coyotes.
Morales back to serve. 16-13, Lady Bulldogs lead the Coyotes. That serve will be in.
Oh, just in. As Harvey watched it going down, I thought it was long too, and she did, and it fell. So, point. And now they're back within 2, so 14 serving 16.
Morales back to serve again. Drops it right over the net. Harvey Kimber across to Padilla, and that's a good kill by Padilla. She just hit it right in the middle of the court, and the libero backed up in that middle position, and she hit it right in front of her. So the Bulldogs take a 3-point lead, 17-14, as Carmen Harvey goes back to serve. And we're going to have a timeout by the Coyotes.
All right, we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Welcome back here to the Bulldog Pit as the Artesia Lady Bulldogs are hosting the Roswell Lady Coyotes. And we just had, I don't know what just happened. We just had our first timeout of the evening. And I screwed something up on the computer, but there it is. Okay. Whew, I got scared, Robbie. I was like, what did I do?
I thought it scrolled up to it.
Yeah. I had hit go to the bottom or something.
What button you push?
I don't know.
I know. I was going to say don't do it again, but
I think I hit page down.
Oh, nice. All right, Carmen Harvey to serve, leading 17-14. Benitez to Aragon. Della Carta back row, dug by Harvey right on the net, and there's a happy birthday for Romero.
And I may be wrong, I think that's the first time I've heard that this year. The Robbie Blues said, there's a happy birthday.
I usually let you do it.
I know, but I don't think we've had one this year. That was that I remember in the games we've gotten to cover. So they're back within 2.
We are, or they are. Sorry. Lady Bulldogs lead 17-15. That serve goes to Harvey, chased down by Kimber. Padilla, back row shot, dug by Aragon. Morales sets up Della Carta, and she can't get it over.
Checking back in is the libero Benitez, and taking a seat will be number 12, Romero. And for the Bulldogs, no subs, but going back to service, Padilla.
18-15, Lady Bulldogs lead. Padilla, back row, Morales, nice pass to Charlene. Quick set in the middle to McFerris, and that's good.
I was just watching the reaction of the Lady Bulldogs. I think, I'm not sure what happened, is number 4 checks back into the ballgame, Barola. And she'll come in for Aragon on Roswell's side.
Charlene goes back to serve from the right side. Kimber takes it in the middle. Padilla cross-court set to Morrison. Middle shot dug by Morales. Charlene cross-court set to Della Carta. Dug on back row by Padilla, and there's a good kill by Morrison.
Well, that hit right in the corner down that left side. That's hard to me, that looks terribly difficult, but she put it right down the line. Is checking in for Madison Martinez will be number 12, Kaylin Owens for the Bulldogs. They're back up by 3 and 1 point away from being at 20.
Owens to serve. Taken by Morales. Good pass to Charlene. Barola with a nice shot.
So that's the second time that's happened. I don't know, something's wrong in the girls' rotation out there, Robbie, because they're leaving that corner blank. I mean, there's nobody within 10 foot of it. That was an easy just put down for the point.
Well, when your block goes up, that girl comes to get right behind the block in case they get a hand on it and it falls behind them, or they tip it.
Yep.
So they found that hole right now. Della Carta with the serve. Harvey to Kimber. Kimber, Morrison, middle shot dug by Morales. Talene, cross court to Morales. Blocked at the net, but dug by the Coyotes. Morales will tip it over. Owens is there. Kimber, cross court to Morrison. Nice dig by Benitez. Tarlene to Morris. Blocked at the net, but dug by Benitez. Tarlene again to Morales. Blocked at the net by the Bulldogs, and it comes down on the Bulldog side.
You know, right now our shortest player on the floor, I think, it's close, but she got all those blocks. Kimber Beltran blocked 2 of them back, and that third one went down the top of the net and fell on our side.
19-18, Lady Bulldogs lead. Della Carta serves to Owens, chased down by Kimber, so Wagner just gets it over. Della Carta. Barola with the big swing and a kill.
Yeah, it was blocked at the net, but it fell out of bounds on the Roswell Coyote side. So we're tied up. This is since 0-0, I think this was our first tie.
De La Carta back to serve, 19-19. Owens, good pass to Kimber. Quick set in the middle of Wagner. Wagner hits it out.
So they get to 21st, and I thought I saw, the one in the corner was saying it was tipped, but nobody looked at her, so she kind of smiled and put her flag down.
20-19. Coyotes take their first lead of the game. De La Carta serve goes to Padilla. Kimber to Morrison. Morrison line shot is good.
And she did it again. She hit it right down that line. Good point, ties it up. Is coming into the ballgame will be Hattie Harrison, and also checking in is Miller. And on the Roswell side of things, checking into the ballgame is number 2 Marquez, as De La Carta will take a seat. So Miller will get her chance to go back to serve.
Kirkland coming in for Wagner just to serve. From the right side, goes cross court with it. Nice serve taken by Marquez. Benitez to Morales, blocked at the net, and it falls for the Coyote point.
So was that an adjustment? Because that time Owens didn't come up.
Yeah.
And then it was tipped. The exact scenario you gave a while ago happened, and she couldn't get to it.
It was.
All right, checking back in for Miller will be number 19, Lauren Wagner. And it's Roswell serve, and they have the lead, 21-20.
Benitez back to serve. She'll go middle, taken by Kimber. Takes second shot over Morales to Talene. Back set to Barola. Nice dig by Carmen. Kimber takes that one over. Talene with the dig. Benitez to Barola. Blocked at the net by Morrison.
And they tried to get out of it over there, but got into them too quickly into the Roswell Coyotes. So point to Bulldogs. Back tied up is coming back in is Jackie Tovar for the Lady Bulldogs, and Morrison will take a seat.
Good set here tonight for both these teams. Tovar with the serve, taken by Benitez. Talene will set up. Morales blocked at the net, but nice dig by Marquez. The Bulldogs set up in the middle for Harrison. Tip shot dug by Benitez. Talene back set to Barola, dug by Owens. Kimber takes second shot over, and it's good.
Hey, like I said, she's good for 3 or 4 of those. She did another one. And I just want to point out, just so I remember this as we get into the playoffs, there's a lot of double hitting going on based on that set, especially on the Roswell side.
22-21, Lady Bulldogs lead. Tovar back to serve again. That serve will be taken by Marquez. Talene, cross court to Morales. Blocked at the net, but dug by Owens. Kimber to Padilla. It's out.
And that was not tipped. So that'll go to the Coyotes. Is checking in for the Coyotes is Aragon. And Barola will take a seat on the Bulldog side of things. Tovar will get a break. Morrison back in. And we're all tied up again.
We are. Aragon back to serve for the Coyotes. 22-22. That'll be taken by Harvey. Kimber with the cross-court set to Padilla. Right on the net. Didn't make it over. Oh, we call him the net.
Well, it did. I don't think it made it over anyhow, but she kind of slid under the net. So the Coyotes back up by 1. Tight first set.
23-22. Aragon with the serve. Go right at Carmen Harvey. There's a good pass to Kimber. Right in the middle to Harrison. Off the block and a kill.
That's where you want to go. Harrison can bring it, and she very seldom gets blocked. As checking back in is Maddie Martinez. Owens will take a seat, and we're back tied up 23-23.
Harrison said, "Feed me."
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
No, but we said that.
Yes. Kimber with the serve. Nice serve taken by Benitez. Aragon will come cross to Talene. She just tips it over the net. Padilla's there. Kimber back to Padilla. Big swing. Nice dig on the back row by Aragon. They get it over. Kimber back set to Martinez. Blocked at the net. Dug by Harvey, but can't get it over.
Well, darn. All right, so it's set point here. 24-23 Roswell is checking in for the Coyotes is De La Carta. And number 2 takes a seat. That's Marcus.
Morales with the set point. Taken by Padilla. Kimber off the net, able to get it out. Marquez hits it over. Coyotes are going to get 4. They should. Nope, they was on the block, so it's good. Kimber to Harvey. Harvey cross to Padilla. There's a kill for Padilla.
That'll tie it up. And you got to win by 2. So 24-24 here. Bulldogs, Lauren Wagner will check in for Hattie Harrison. Maybe we can roll off 2 right now and get this first set. Boy, it's been back and forth. It's a tight set.
Harvey goes back to serve for the Bulldogs. Good serve taken by Benitez to Aragon right in the middle. Tip shot by Romero, dug by the Bulldogs. Kimber over to Padilla, blocked at the net, dug by Harvey. Kimber with second shot over. The Coyotes take it deep, but Harvey's there. Kimber at the net to Wagner, tip shot, dug by Benitez, and down, Bulldog point.
Another great soft kill there for Lauren Wagner, and that's her second, I believe, of the ball game kill. And the Bulldogs now have set point.
25-24, Carmen Harvey, the junior, back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Jump serve in the middle by Benitez. Charlene just hits it over the net. Wagner to Kimber. Cross court to Padilla. Roll shot off the net. Dug by the Coyotes. Aragon, Morales to Dela Carta. Cross court shot dug by Morrison. Kimber gets it to Padilla. Cross court shot is in and good. Lady Bulldogs win.
Boy, that was a great shot, Robbie. Bulldogs do win 26-24. We're going to take a break and come back for set number 2 after this timeout.
From morning runs to playing with grandkids, taking part in activities brings great joy to our lives, but it can also come with injuries. And for those in physically demanding jobs, the daily grind can wear on muscles, bones, and joints and lead to acute and long-term disorders. If you're suffering from an orthopedic injury, let our Artesia General Hospital specialists help. The sooner you address the root cause, the sooner you'll be back to living life in motion. Learn more at artesiageneral.com/orthopedics.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
You already know H&R Block does taxes, but here's what you may not know when you file with H&R Block. They also have expertise in small business returns and bookkeeping, and they're open year-round. H&R Block is locally owned and operated, so entrepreneurship is their passion. Their tax pros average 10 years of experience, and you can work with them virtually or in person. Give them a call today at 575-746-3456. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hrblock.com/guarantees for details.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to Bulldog Pit as the Artesia Lady Bulldogs get a tight game 1 or set 1 win, winning 26-24. And a great match for the Roswell Coyotes and the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. We'll see a great set for the Bulldogs and Lady Coyotes. We'll see where they go from here as both teams are getting onto the floor now. Good crowd here. Got a great student section. The cheerleaders have been staying up in the student section. It looks like they all got a break because they all left.
All right, we're going to get the other ball off the court before we begin. Artesia will serve this second set. As Owens is back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Well, I really love those close sets, Joby. It's good for both teams.
Yep.
To fight through those. Owens serve, taken by Benitez, right on the net. Tylene will take it over. Dug by Harvey. Owens to Morrison behind the 10-foot line. Shot in the middle, dug by Benitez. Tylene cross-court set to Morales. Free ball Artesia. Owens to Kimber. All the way across to Morrison, right on the net, and Morrison off the block. Good.
That ball was right up on that. She just got her left hand under it and just kind of tipped it over. It fell right between the block and the net.
So all of that, Bulldogs lead 1-0. 1-0.
Having said 1,000 words.
Owens jump serve from the right, taken in the middle by Benitez. Charlene, quick set in the middle, blocked by Wagner, dug by Morales. Morrison, Kimber back to Morrison and didn't get over the net. Point Coyotes.
Checking in for the Coyotes is number 4, Alexis Borola. And taking the seat will be number 5, and that is Deborah Leva.
Charlene to serve, tied up 1-1. That'll be taken by Padilla right on the net. Kimber back set to Wagner, tip shot in the middle, dug by Benitez. Charlene cross court to Morales, dug by Owens. Carmen Harvey over to Morrison. Morrison line shot is out.
Yeah, she tried to go to that line again, and this time she was pretty wide on the shot. The pass started deeper, maybe. That was part of it. Started deeper because of a good shot by the Coyotes to get it over to us.
So the Coyotes take the lead, 2-1. Junior Elena Talene come across court this time. Owens to Morrison to Wagner. Back row shot is good.
What a great shot. They were kind of pulling up, and she just put that top spin on it and sent it right over the back row. They got a hand on it, but it was too little too late as Harrison checks back in. And also checking in is Miller. So Wagner and Harvey will get a break.
Kirkland will go back to serve from the right side. Tied up 2-2. She'll go cross court with it. Taken by Della Carta to Talene. Cross court to Barola, and a good kill by her.
So she gets that in between a couple of Bulldog players. Checking out will be McFerris, and number 12, Romero checks back in on the Bulldog side of things. Wagner checks in, and then checks right back out. So she comes in for Miller, checks right back out.
Benitez with the serve, leading 3-2. Padilla, Kimber chases that down. Morrison hits it out.
Yeah, Morrison's been long a couple of times now in a row. And so who checked in? I guess it was Owens that checked in for the Bulldogs and Harrison.
So Benitez will go back to serve. Coyotes lead 4-2. Serve will go taken by Owens. Had to get her hands up. Kimber, the Harrison free ball for the Coyotes. As Romero just hits it straight down, and Benitez doesn't get over the net.
I'm shocked by what you call a free ball that ends up being good for the other team. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Checking back in is Tovar, and here, Morrison will get a break. Tovar will go back to serve. But yeah, it seems like it happens a lot. Because when you say free ball, I think, oh, this is when we set up our offense and really slam it home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you should.
But boy, it happens. Seems like it doesn't work.
Tovar serve, nice serve, taken by Della Carta. Big swing by Morales. Good dig on the back row by Carmen Harvey. Kimber to Badia. Good kill by Badia.
So the kill is her third, I believe. No, that's her sixth kill for Padilla. And the point to the Bulldogs ties things back up as it's still tied. Is checking in for Ross will be Marcus Della Carta will get a break.
Tovar back to serve. Tied up now, 4-4. From the left side. Cross court in the middle. Benitez pass to Barola. Back to Benitez behind the 10-foot line. Dug by Owens. Kimber, quick set in the middle to Harrison. Off the Roswell block and good for another Harrison kill.
I'm telling you what, she gets that shot in the middle. It's just hard for teams to defend it.
Yeah, it looks like that was very intentional. She took something off of it and hit it off the block on purpose.
Yeah.
That way. 5-4, Lady Bulldogs lead. Tovar, serve again. Again, taken by Benitez. Good pass to Tarin. Morales comes across and blocked by Harrison.
Harrison sent that block straight back down into the ground, and they are excited on the Bulldog side of things. They were all smiles and kind of stomping the ground.
When you get blocked like that, you just kind of turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
Because everybody's celebrating on the other side.
Yeah, you don't look.
You don't want to watch it.
Right.
Bulldogs lead 6-4. Tovar goes to Marquez. Benitez to Barola. Line shot dug by Owens. Kimber. Cross court to Padilla. Line shot is good.
Another kill for Padilla. And she took something off of that went right down the line. It had that top spin. It just dove. What a great kill. And we're going to have another timeout here. I think Roswell took it, so we'll take one as well. Stay right there. Bulldog Volleyball coming right back at you.
Guy Chevrolet Company is a proud supporter of all Bulldogs and Lady Dogs and their relentless pursuit to be the best in all they do. From the classroom to contests and on the courts and fields, we are proud of your hard work and love watching you grow. Go Dogs!
October is National Cooperative Month, and as a Central Valley Electric Cooperative member, you are much more than just a customer. You're a co-op owner. At CVE, we are here to power your life so you can do all the things you need to grow. We are better when we grow together. It's National Co-op Month, and CVE wants to thank our members for being the heart of the co-op. Thank you for being a co-op owner and a customer of Central Valley Electric Cooperative.
Timeout. Bulldogs lead 7-4. Here's Robbie Blue with the call.
Jackie Tovar, sophomore for the Lady Bulldogs, back to serve, her third serve on this go-around. Cross court again. Taline get it to Barola. Back row shot dug by Harvey, but they can't chase it down.
So they are picking on the Bulldogs on that left corner, and it's worked several times. As Morrison will check back in, Tovar will take a seat, and on the other side, Benitez will check in for De La Carta. Bulldogs lead by 2, and it'll be Roswell serve.
Morales back to serve. Senior, 5'6" senior for the Coyotes. Jump serve is taken by Harvey. Nice pass to Kimber. Cross court to Padilla. Blocked by the Coyotes. Dug by the Coyotes. Taline. Cross court set to Morales. Tip shot. Dug by Owens. Kimber. Cross to Padilla. Padilla blocked at the net, but it's out.
So another great kill for Padilla. That's going to be her 9th kill in the ball game as Madison Martinez will check in for Owens on the Bulldog side of things. Now leading 8-5 here in set number 2.
Kimber gets the whistle. Jump serve is going to be taken by Morales. Taline goes right on the net. Morales tips it over. Harrison to Kimber. Back to Harrison in the middle off the block. Dug by Morales. Benitez cross court to Taline, and she does not get... Oh, she did get it over. Oh, my gosh. I'll let you describe that.
That was bad for the Bulldogs. It was a great... It hit the top of the net. It didn't look like it was coming. The Bulldogs kind of relaxed. It hit the top of the net and just dropped. And they were unable to get to it. And I was wrong. That was the 7th kill for Padilla. I looked at the wrong number, and it never moved. And I thought, why didn't that move?
8-6, Bulldogs lead. Padilla, gosh, Kimber has to chase that one down. Finds the 10-foot line. Harvey, back row shot, dug by Benitez. Taline to McFarland, blocked at the net, dug by Kimber. Harvey to Padilla. Wow, that's long.
Oh, I thought it was tipped, but no, it was not. So that gets the Coyotes back within 1. Man, back and forth, like you said, pretty exciting. I just want to see the Bulldogs win because I'm a Bulldog guy. But
Leva with the serve. Padilla takes it. Back set by Kimber to Harrison. Blocked at the net. Oh, they're going to call 4 hits.
So it hit the white of the net. So that ties it all up. Roswell now 8 and Artesia 8.
As Deborah Leva back to serve, junior for the Coyotes. Good serve. That's an ace.
That really was a good serve. Made her dive back there. That ball had a lot of movement on it. Looked like even from our side angle, and dove on Harvey. Good serve.
Coyotes lead 9-8. That serve taken by Harvey that time goes backwards. Morrison will have to go to Martinez. Free ball for the Coyotes. Morales to Taline to De La Carta, and it's out.
Good big swing there by the lefty, but just a little bit long, goes cross court and actually hits the feet of the, what are they called? Side judge?
Line judge.
Line judge. Harrison will take a seat back in as Wagner.
And she's doing a good job because you're taught to stand right on that line, so if it hits your foot, you know. Harvey with the serve. Taline cross court, actually Benitez, free ball for Artesia. Harvey to Kimber to Padilla, big swing, blocked at the net, dug by Martinez, but it's out.
That ball, we've seen several now do some spinning on the top, do a little bit of dancing on the top of the net, is checking back in for Roswell's McFerris, and their libero, Benitez, will get a break.
And Nevaeh Romero back to serve, 5'7" sophomore. That'll go on the right side, taken by Morrison to Kimber. Free ball for the Coyotes. Taline takes the second shot over, and that's good.
So there's that little peekaboo that we see the Bulldogs, Kimber Beltran, do so well. There's a good one by the Roswell Coyotes.
Coyotes now lead 11-9. Romero back to serve again. That'll be taken by Harvey. Martinez to Wagner. She just hits it over. Della Carta to Tadine. Quick set in the middle, dug by Harvey. Cross court to Padilla, goes off the net. Bulldog side.
So one thing I've noticed, Robbie, is that some of their serves are eating our back row up, and I'm not used to that. So are they just not playing back? I mean, what's causing that?
No, that's good serves by Roswell. Serve receive for the Bulldogs having trouble right now. 12-9 Bulldogs lead, and that's going to be out.
Good job there by Padilla getting out of the way of that one. That'll take care of it. Yeah, that'll get out of the way of that one. Is checking back in for Romero is Benitez on the Roswell side of things.
All right, 5'5" sophomore Kaylee Padilla back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs, trailing 10-12. That'll be taken by Benitez. Tadine sets in the middle quickly to McFerris. That's a good kill.
That was a great kill. Goes off of one of the Bulldogs and back toward the back wall. So now they lead by 3. Is that their biggest lead?
I think so. As we've got Della Carta going back to serve. Kimber, just went off of her kind of weird where no one was, so an ace. That's that serve. It must be moving.
It's got to have movement on. It's hard to tell from where we sit, Robbie, but that did. It kind of dove.
14-10, Coyotes lead. Go right back at Carmen Harvey. Goes sideways on her. They'll set up Martinez behind the 10-foot line. Taken by Benitez. Tardine. Come across to Morales. Dug by Padilla. Kimber cross court to Morrison. Tip shot. It's down and good.
We needed that serve break because they were kind of starting to try to pull away from us. They got up by 4. Now the lead is 3 as Owens checks back in for Madison Martinez. On the other side, Della Carta will take a seat. Coming in as number 7, Morales.
14-11, Coyotes lead. Owens from the right side. Cross court, taken by Benitez. Tadine, quick set in the middle to McFerris, dug by Owens. Kimber across court to Morrison, and blocked.
I think that actually got blocked by the net. Again, it was low. As coming back in is Barola. Taking the seat will be Leyva for the Coyotes as they're back up to their biggest lead, 15-11, 4-point lead.
Colleen to serve, and that'll be out.
She really pushed the envelope right there, trying to get in that back right corner, and just a little bit long as Miller checks in for Wagner. Harrison in for Harvey, and that'll put Miller back to serve.
Miller going to serve from the right side. Good serve by Kirkland. Nice play by Marquez. They'll set up Barola, and she has a nice shot. Good kill.
So Barola, her third kill in the ballgame as Miller will check back out. Wagner back in. Also checking back in is, we're going to have a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. So we'll go ahead and get to this timeout going here, but the Bulldogs right now down 16-12. We'll be right back.
Fall flowers are in at Sun Country Home and Garden Center in Artesia. Mums, pansies, flowering kale, and more, providing color over the winter into spring. Did you know that fall is a great time to plant cold, sturdy trees and shrubs? The cooler weather makes transplanting less stressful for the plant, and they'll grow great in the spring. Take advantage of the September special. 15% off in-stock perennials, shrubs, roses, and trees. Junipers and pines are 40% off. Sun Country Home and Garden Center, 2707 South 1st Street in Artesia.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Coming out of the Bulldog timeout will be Roswell serving. Robbie with the call.
Benitez, libero back to serve. 16-12, Roswell leads. Owens right on the net. Kimber back set to Morrison. Cross-court shot off of Tadine and good.
So Morrison with a cross-court kill from the right side. And the Bulldogs back within 3 as Tovar will check in for Kenna. And she'll go back to serve.
Tovar gets the whistle. Coming on the right side, taken by Marquez, chased down by Tardine. Barola with the roll shot on the line. Owens is there. Kimber takes the second shot over. Coyotes are there. Tardine cross to Morales. Left-handed shot is good.
All right, so the Bulldogs lose another point. It's back to a 4-point lead for Roswell. Is checking in is Della Carta, and Marquez will take a seat for the Coyotes.
So 17-13. Morales waiting on the whistle.
Morrison also checked in for the Bulldogs as Tovar took a seat.
That serve will be taken by Carmen Harvey to Kimber. Quick set in the middle to Harrison, and there's a kill for Harrison.
Again, she didn't do her normal blast, but she shot it across court over to the right side, and boy, it was a good shot and a good kill. Her fourth, as Madison Martinez will check back in for Owens.
Kimber back to serve. Lady Bulldogs trail 14-7. Jump serve by Kimber. Cross court taken by Morales. Right on the net. And a kill for Martinez. That ball was just at the top of the net, and she slammed it home. So that gets the Bulldogs back within 2. Kimber back to serve again. Looking to where she wants to serve it. Drops it right over. Taken by Barola. Tarlene cross court to De La Carta. Free ball for Artesia. Carmen to Kimber. Sets up Harrison, and good kill by Harrison. Good play there all the way around. That's the time when it was a free ball, and it was perfectly run by the Bulldogs. And that quick set in the middle to Harrison, she hammers it home for her 5th kill on the night. Lady Bulldogs trail by 1 now. They won the first set. We're in the second set. 16-17. Kimber with the serve, and that's going to be out. Oh, so close. It had a lot of spin on it, looked like. Try to go to the left side, and it just goes long and out. Checking back in for Roswell's Leyva. And checking out will be Barola. Leyva will go back to serve. Coyotes lead by 2, 18-16. That'll be taken by Carmen Harvey. Kimber right at the net, sets up Harrison, and she didn't get it over. No, that hit the top of the net. So it seems like, and I said this in the first set, but it just seems like we're just like a half inch off, half bubble off. 19-16, Coyotes lead. Padilla, Kimber cross court to Padilla. Padilla, nice dig on the back row by Morales. They'll get it up. Morales just hit it back row. Carmen Harvey to Kimber. Kimber back set to Martinez. She has to chase it down. Gets it over. Leyva, Talene, and they're not going to be able to get it over. Well, they got kind of hung up right there in the middle as 2 Roswell players went for it. One of them kind of went to her knees, and they kind of just got hung up. Wagner checks back in. Harrison takes a seat. Bulldogs back within 2. Carmen will go cross court with it. They'll come across to De La Carta. Her tip shot is taken by Kimber. Harvey to Padilla. Roll shot in the middle. Blocked at the net. Dug by De La Carta. Tarlene finds the open corner for the Coyotes. That left corner's killing us, Robbie. It's just killing us. And they get the 21st. Yeah, Coyotes 20. Lady Bulldogs 17. And the Lady Bulldogs won the first set. But they're trailing in this second one as Romero goes back to serve for the Coyotes. The serve be taken by Carmen. Perfect pass to Kimber. Back set to Padilla. Cross court shot is good. Well, that was right on the line across there, and the Bulldogs get back within 2. All set up by that perfect pass by Harvey. So it's a 3 pass. So Kimber had 3 options on that. And so they couldn't hardly get a block up because she didn't know where she's going with it. All set up by the pass. 2018, Lady Bulldogs trail. Padilla with the jump serve from the middle. Taken by Leyva. Tarlene right on the net. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Dug by Wagner. Harvey cross court to Morrison. Roll shot in the middle. It's good. Another kill for Kenna, and that's going to be her 10th, I think. That is her 10th kill. Bulldogs back within 1. Tight match. Tight set. Kaylee Padilla back to serve. She'll go right in the middle this time. Nice pass by Leyva. Tarlene sets up McFerris. Carmen Harvey on the back row. Kimber will set up Martinez, and a good kill by Martinez. Maddie Martinez getting that perfect pass, gets her 2nd kill in the match tonight. And the Bulldogs have tied it up. 20-20. Padilla to serve again for the Bulldogs. See if she goes right at Leyva again. And it goes between them and out. That was close. Darn. The crowd groaned. Yeah, why is she throwing it over here? No, it's their ball. Because it was on the line. yeah. She saw it on the line. That's what it looked like. So Coyotes 21, Lady Bulldogs 20. De La Carta with the serve. Kimber Padilla, cross court to Morrison. Roll shot in the middle, taken by De La Carta to Tardine, cross court to Morales. And it's good kill by Morales.
So up to a 2-point lead now, 22-20. We're in set 2. Robbie already said it. We're leading 1-0, but Roswell knocking on the door to get set 2.
De La Carta with the serve again, taken by Harvey. Padilla sets up Martinez, back row shot off of De La Carta.
What a great kill there by Madison Martinez. That was a tough one because she was right at the 10-foot line. And she'll take a seat, and Owens will come in. On the other side, coming in for De La Carta is Marquez. The Bulldogs back within 1, 21 serving 22.
Owens from the right side. Drops it right over the net. Benitez goes to Tallene. Roll shot by McFerris, taken by Kimber. Back, Harvey back to Kimber. Line shot is good.
Got it off the tip, and it still stayed in. And the Bulldogs tied up just like that. So, again, second set in a row that's just a nail-biter, 22-22.
Owens chases down that ball. So she'll come back and get some instruction from Coach Williams. I guess it's plural. Owens drops it over the net on the right side, taken by Leyva. Tallene back to Morales, tip shot. Oh, it's good. Nice shot by Morales.
She just tipped that over right to the left, and that was probably going to fall. It was a good effort by the Bulldogs to get there, but unable to. As number 4 checks back in, Barola. And she'll come in for Leyva.
Tallene with the serve, drops it over the net, and an ace.
So that was definitely a miscue in the back there because one Bulldog kind of dove in front of the other one that probably would have gotten it.
Set point, 24-22 for the Coyotes. That serve is taken by Padilla. Kimber, quick set in the middle of Wagner. Blocked at the net, and the Lady Coyotes are going to defeat the Lady Bulldogs in the second set tonight, 25-22.
All right, so we're all tied up 1-1. We will be going at least 4 and possibly 5. It's been a tight match all night long. 1-1 is where we're at. We'll be back after this timeout.
Trusted service, no need to lie. Hop online, our reviews are high at Big O. At Big O Tires.
October 2nd through October 29th, get a $70 rebate on all passenger or light truck Michelin tires, plus an additional $70 rebate on installation of select sets of 4 Michelin tires. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra, required on all 4 tires, not valid with other offers. Disposal fees and shop fees extra where permitted. Void where prohibited. See rebate form for terms and conditions. Additional retailer offer advertised within is independent from the manufacturer's offer.
Fall flowers are in at Sun Country Home and Garden Center in Artesia. Mums, pansies, flowering kale, and more, providing color over the winter into spring. Did you know that fall is a great time to plant cold, sturdy trees and shrubs? The cooler weather makes transplanting less stressful for the plant, and they'll grow great in the spring. Take advantage of the September special. 15% off in-stock perennials, shrubs, roses, and trees. Junipers and pines are 40% off. Sun Country Home and Garden Center, 2707 South 1st Street in Artesia.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs. ENMU Open House Preview Day for high school students is Saturday, October 28th on campus in Portales. High school students and their parents can get information about admission and scholarships, find out about potential majors, get a specialized campus tour, and have a chance to win great prizes, including a $500 scholarship. Come visit campus and learn about our safe, family-friendly college environment. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Welcome back here to Bulldog Pit, KSBG Radio, KSBGTV.com, Facebook and YouTube as well. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs in a tight one here, Robbie, with the Roswell Lady Coyotes. I think this is their last match before district starts. win or lose, I think this is a fantastic match here for the Bulldogs.
It is. We got actually 4 more matches.
Oh,
sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
Because district, we talked about it a little bit last time, district volleyball is only 3 weeks.
Yeah,
and
I forgot that.
Yeah, and the state tournament's the week of this. I looked today. I did look that up today. The semifinal football game is the state volleyball tournament. So
That's right.
It's just there's just a 4-week period there for district and state. So, but anyway, this is fun. I love seeing 2 good teams go at it. Roswell's playing well. Artesia's playing well. They kept us out of the system that time. They did a little rotation change going into the second set, so the matchups weren't quite what they were the first set. All right, here we go. Tarlene serves and off of Morrison. Again, chased down by Kimber. Carmen behind the 10-foot line, dug by Benitez. Quick set in the middle to McPherson, and a good kill by her.
I don't know what that ball is doing. I've not seen the Lady Bulldogs get eat up like they have tonight on the back row. It's like they're misjudging it and it rises on them or something. It's like hitting them up their arms. It looks strange to me.
Yeah. McPherson with the 3rd kill on the night. Taryn will come cross court this time. That goes off of Morrison across the court. Free ball for the Coyotes. Barola to McPherson at the line. Dug by Owens. Carmen will just tip it back over. Tarlene to Morales. Right on the net. Big play. Blocked by the Bulldogs. And a point for the Bulldogs.
I was going to say that went off twice off of number 1. And so it'll be Bulldog point, as Robbie said. Maddie Martinez will check back in. Kaylin Owens will get a break.
Kimber back to serve for the Bulldogs. That serve will go on the right side, taken by Barola, chased down by Del Carter. Free ball for Artesia. Harrison to Kimber, back to Harrison in the middle, off the block, and they're going to call it a kill for Harrison.
Yeah, kill, saying she carried it, and she did it just like stuck on her arm down low, and then she finally lifted her arm and it went up. But another kill for Harrison. That's her. How many is that for Hattie? Number 6.
Kimber waiting on the whistle as Kyle coach is getting a clarification. Coach Romero. The serve taken by Barola. Back set by Tarlene to Della Carta. Harvey will cross court to Padilla. Roll shot blocked at the net by the Coyotes.
Good block over there by number 4. That's Barola. Got up and put that right back down on the Bulldog side of things.
So Della Carta will go back to serve. 5'5" junior for the Coyotes. Drops it right over the net. Boy, we just can't get a good serve receive right now. Bulldogs do get that over. Dig on the back row by Benitez. Cross court set to Morales, and she hits it out.
Wasn't tipped, so it'll be Bulldog point. Checking back in for Roswell will be Emily Marquez, and for the Bulldogs, it'll be Lauren Wagner for Harrison. Addison De La Carta will get a break on the Roswell side.
Carmen Harvey back to serve. Bulldogs lead 3-2. Harvey will go and serve it out.
Just long by about a foot or so. They started to take aim at it and then pulled away. Did the Coyotes as Romero will check back in and McPherson will get a break.
Benitez serves, goes back right corner. Good pass this time to Kimber. Wagner with the little roll shot and a kill by Wagner.
We've seen Wagner do that about 4 or 5 times this set or this match, and it's been pretty effective.
All started by that good pass.
Yeah.
Be able to run the offense. Padilla back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs, leading 4-3. Off the net, dug on the back row by Marquez, and to Morales, left-handed shot, dug by Morrison off the scoreboard. Kimber back to Morrison, blocked to the net, dug by the Coyotes. Nice dig by Benitez. Kimber Beltran to Harvey. Cross court to Morrison again. Roll shot blocked at the net again. Dug by Padilla on the net, and a kill for Romero.
Yeah, she was able to get up. That was one of those happy birthdays we were talking about earlier. Got over the net on the Bulldog pass right to her. Checking back in for Roswell will be Deborah Leyva, and Alexis Barola will get a break.
Leyva goes on the right side, tied up 4-4. She'll serve it on the right side, and that just died for an ace.
So the only thing I'm speculating here, but their serving is tremendous.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a lot of movement on those, and it's really got the Bulldogs tied up.
5-4, Coyote lead. Take it back to back row. Kimber chased down by Padilla. Morrison behind the 10-foot line, dug by Benitez. Talene cross court to Morales. And that goes off of Harvey, and it's good.
That's one of those she couldn't get out of the way of it. It probably would have been long, Robbie, but it was right at her. And we're having a lot of trouble, and I think they picked up on something. It's that left corner, no matter who's back there for the Bulldogs, has been their kill spot.
6-4, Coyotes lead. Right back to Morrison. Padilla sets Morrison. Roll shot in the middle. Dug by Leyva. Benitez to Morales. Time the 10-foot line. Dug on the back row by Padilla. Kimber cross court to Morrison. Middle shot is good.
So Kenna will get a kill right there, and I think that is her 11th of the ball game. As checking in for Madison Martinez will be Kaylin Owens as the Bulldogs get back within one.
Owens taking her dribbles. Now with the jump serve. Benitez, there's an ace for Owens.
See, and that's kind of what they've been doing. She put something on, she put some voodoo on that ball. It like floated over there and it just fell right in front of the Coyotes as they tried to get to it.
Tied back up, 6-6. Each team has won a set. We're in the third set. Owens. Jump serve into the net.
Darn it. And that one didn't really ever have a chance. That was pretty low down in the net. Checking in for Roswell will be number 1, Addison De La Carta, and number 2, Emily Marquez will get a break.
Coyotes lead 7-6. Morales with the serve. Taken by Owens, and there's an ace.
See, that's what I'm talking about. How is that working? It's got to be they're just fantastic serves by the Roswell Cots. We haven't seen that. I haven't seen that, I don't think, this year from the Lady Bulldogs.
8-6, Coyotes lead. Morales with the serve at Owens again, and another ace for Morales. Boy, you just have some nights where you struggle with the serve. And if you're struggling, they'll come right at you every time. Let's see if they do again, 9-6. This time it's taken by Padilla. Kimber, Morrison, blocked at the net. Coyote point.
You know, we've got them out hyped by a bunch, but the Roswell Coyotes really getting up there and blocking a lot of shots. We got a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. 10-6 Roswell here in the third set. We'll take a break as well. KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com where the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs come to play.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center is now open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Located in the historic Ward Morehouse, the Artesia Museum and Art Center offers information on local and area history. The art annex next door features rotating exhibits such as local art shows and temporary in-house displays. For event schedule and upcoming social exhibits, visit their website, artesianm.gov/museum, or call 575-748-2390. The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center, 505 Richardson in downtown Artesia.
All right, we're back here at Bulldog Pit as the Artesia Lady Bulldogs hosting the Roswell Lady Coyotes. And it's been back and forth. If you've been tuned in, you know that. If you're just now tuning in, the Bulldogs take set number 1, Robbie just by 2. Then Roswell gets set 2, I think, by 3 or maybe 4, by 3. And then here we are in set number 3, Roswell leading 10-6 over our Artesia Lady Bulldogs.
Getting your Billie Jean on there.
I heard that.
No, you're getting your Billie Jean on.
I didn't do that. Maybe my wife was getting her Billie Jean on.
10-6, Coyotes lead. Morales waiting for the whistle to serve. And she'll serve it into the net.
Hey, there's that magic timeout. Yep. Seems like it breaks the serve as Miller will check back in for the Bulldogs. Wagner will take a seat. Harrison will come in for Harvey. Billie Jean, was that like by Billy Joel or somebody? Who sings that song?
That'd be Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Miller with the serve, taken by Leyva. Talene cross court to De La Carta. Roll shot is good.
I'm telling you, Roswell just on fire right now. They've got all the momentum coming out of that second set where they got the win, and now they lead by 4. As checking in for the Bulldogs will be Wagner. Then she'll check right back out as her and Miller take a seat. And coming in was Harvey.
Romero with the serve, leading 11-7. That's going to be right on the net for Kimber, and Kimber was in the net.
Yeah, her shoulder got it. Didn't think they were going to call it. It was kind of a delayed call, but 12-7, Roswell now with the 5-point lead.
Romero back to serve again. Pretty much from the middle. Just a standing serve. Good one. Harvey, nice pass to Kimber. Takes a second shot over. And that's off of Leva for a kill for Kimber.
You know, Kimber just goes up and hits that with the right hand instead of trying to get set. And so checking in for Morrison will be Tovar. On the other side, Romero will get a break. And I think it was number 5, Leva, that checked back in.
12-8. Coyotes lead. Tovar with the serve. Right side taken by Leva. Chased down by Tarlene. Dela Carta, cross-court shot dug by Padilla. Kimber, middle to Harrison. Dug by Benitez over the net, and the Bulldogs let it fall.
I don't know. All right, checking back in is Morrison for the Bulldogs. Tovar will take a break. On the other side of things, Barola will take a seat, and I think coming in for her was who, number 7? Or was it Benitez?
I don't know.
I don't either. I looked down, and then when I looked back up, I lost who came in.
McFarland back to serve. Keeping that 5-point lead right now, 13-8, as the Coach Romero is getting some clarification from the floor referee.
So it's Dela Carta back to serve. So did she come in? Was it Dela Carta that came in?
I don't know. I wasn't watching.
You wasn't watching. That's my job, and I got one job, and you know how that story goes.
I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't watching. I was trying to think what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing.
Well, I looked down, and when I looked back up, I got mixed up, and I forgot who came in. I was telling Robbie off air, just for everybody, so that everybody won't be worried about me. I ate a sandwich before I came in. I didn't know if it would be fast or if I should eat supper early, or I don't know if I'm gonna call it supper, but it was a sandwich.
Did your wife fix you a sandwich?
She did not. She was busy.
She was busy, huh?
And I had to get put together a.
Just so y'all know, Pam is sitting right by me, so she's listening to us. You had to put together a ham and cheese sandwich.
I put together, and those are hard for a guy like me.
So you cooked tonight?
I for me,
no.
It was just a sandwich.
You could cook.
And they're still talking about what's going on here. I think there was a rotation issue, apparently, and now they're going to come back with, okay, so now I'm going to see who came in. You know what? I thought she was already in, number 5, Leva, but Barola is checking back in. Leva will check out. Boy, I know this is hard to believe, but I'm confused.
You got it.
Well, I got that one, but the before one.
And Tarlene's back to serve. We're good to go.
And I thought it was our serve. I guess, man, it was so long I lost.
13-8, Coyotes lead. That serve will be taken by Morrison. Good pass to Kimber. Cross court to Padilla. Locked at the net, but good kill for Padilla.
So Padilla with her 9th kill as Madison Martinez checks back in. Kaylin Owens gets a break. We're going to have a timeout, or she just wants to talk to her. No, the Roswell coach talking to the official on the floor. I remember now, it wasn't our serve because it fell between 2 of our players up on the front.
Right.
Yeah. That's right. I forget to look up at the big, what do you call it, Jumbotron on the top. It shows our servers. That was pretty cool. I just now remembered.
Kimber going to serve for the Bulldogs, 13-9. Lady Bulldogs trail, and that's out.
Just long, trying to go over to the right side corner.
So we're struggling with our serve receive, but we're also struggling with our serves.
Yeah, both sides. That's what I said. We look a little bit of half bubble off.
Yep. Dela Carta, I don't know why I want to call her that. Dela Carta would serve. Morrison to Kimber, cross court to Padilla. Dug by Benitez on the back row. Chased down, but it's a good kill for Padilla.
I tell you what, Dela Carta made a great effort right there. She actually got to it, but just couldn't get it up where somebody else could get it. But what a great effort. And she'll take a seat. Coming in for her is Marquez. On the other side, Hattie Harrison gets a break. And coming in for her is I think, Owens. Oh, Harvey, sorry.
Coyotes lead 14-10. Carmen with the serve. Taken by Marquez. Tip shot over. Taken by Martinez. To Wagner in the middle. Wagner's shot is out.
And no tip there, so the ball goes back to the Roswell side of things as they now lead, for their lead back up to 5, I should say.
And Benitez will go back to serve. Wearing number 0. That serve will be taken by Harvey. Kimber has to chase that one down. Wagner with the roll shot in the middle, dug by Benitez. Tarlene, cross court to Morales. Tip shot dug by Wagner. Kimber back row to Harvey. Dug on the back row by Benitez. Taline back to Morales. Big swing line shot is good.
And where was that falling? In our dead zone, right on that left corner. They have gotten more points there than I believe I've ever seen the Bulldog. You know, it's just really a tough spot for us tonight.
16-10, Coyotes lead. That serve taken by Morrison. Kimber to Wagner from the left side, and that shot is out.
Bulldogs are going to have to regroup right here, Robbie. That serve is killing them. We're not able to get it up. We're having to chase it down with our setter. We're not getting good shots. So 17-10. I think this is their biggest lead on any set tonight.
Benitez is served, taken by Morrison. There's a better pass to Kimber. She'll set up Padilla, cross-court shot, dug by Taline. Marquez to Barola, sorry. Kimber, cross-court to Padilla, off the net, dug by Benitez. Taline to Morales, tip shot, dug by Kimber. Harvey, cross-court to Padilla. Her shot, blocked at the net, goes Rosal's side. Marquez to Taline to Morales, and that's out.
It took a minute for that judge over there, and she's kind of smiling sheepishly, but it looked long, and that's what the call is going to remain.
Yeah, I think from here, but we don't always see him right, but it did look long.
What? We don't?
17-11, Bulldogs trail. Off of Benitez, chased down by the bench by Morales, gotten over by Taline. Martinez to Kimber, to Morrison. There's a good kill by Morrison.
Straight shot in the middle. And we got into our rotation that time, and she come up and got the great kill. We got them out with a great serve by Padilla, and then kind of get that free ball and get to smash it home.
Lady Bulldogs 12, Coyotes 17. Third set here tonight. Sets are even 1-1. Kaylee with the serve. Taken by Benitez. Decent pass to Taline. She come across to Morales. Back row shot is out.
And I think the scoreboard doesn't realize it, but Morrison is out there. She's number 5. I was looking for her kills, and I was like, wait a minute, there's no number 5 out there. On the scoreboard. There is out on the floor.
13-7. 17. Lady Bulldogs trail. Benitez to Marquez. Morales, roll shot in the middle, off the Bulldog block and down for a kill.
That left side again, and that time just coming off the block, it just dove in front of the Bulldogs. Checking back in is Leyva. Taking a seat will be Barola, and for Roswell. They'll go back to serve, back up by 5, 18-13.
We need to make a run here. It's getting late in the game to try to catch up. Guy behind us agrees.
Yeah.
Leyva serves on the right side. Set up in the middle, Wagner. That was a great shot by Wagner.
Yeah, because that pass was just a little bit off. Again, about half bubble off. Wagner recovers and makes a good kill by tipping it over. Madison Martinez is going to, they didn't get the proper check-in. Owens didn't check in properly, so she's got to come back. Maddie will touch hands and then do it. Check out.
The Bulldogs really need a run here as they're down by 4, 18-14. But they can do it with Owens serving. The serve be taken by Benitez. Nice pass to Taline. Cross-court set to Morales. Morrison with the dig. Kimber to Morrison. Roll shot. It goes deep in the back, and a nice shot by Leyva.
Good effort out there by the Bulldogs. Just couldn't get to it. Checking back in for Roswell will be De La Carta. Marquez will get a break, and going back to serve will be Morales.
19-14. Coyotes back up by 5. Morales is served, taken by Harvey. Good pass to Kimber. Right in the middle to Wagner. Dug by Taline, but down. Bulldog point.
Another great save there by Wagner, Robbie. That ball was just a little bit forward, and she was able to tip it over as Harrison checks in for Harvey on the Bulldog side of things. Bulldogs, and also coming in is Miller, and she'll go back to serve.
19-15. Lady Bulldogs trail. Good serve by Miller, taken by Morales. Now just fall for a point.
You know, Roswell just got stuck in the mud right there. It looked like they were looking at each other, and the one that, they all thought somebody else was getting it. So a good point there for Kirkland Miller.
Miller again to serve. 19-16 Bulldogs trail. Good serve, taken by Leyva. Taline, cross court to De La Carta blocked to the net by the Bulldogs, dug by Benitez. Morales behind the 10-foot line, dug by Miller. Kimber to Morrison, dug on the line by Leyva. De La Carta to Benitez, and that's out.
Real long, and I saw Miller looking at it, and she just got out of the way. Good decision. She'll continue to serve, and the Bulldogs back within 2, 17 serving 19.
Miller from the right side. Another good serve by her, and there's an ace. Ace Kirkland.
Great serve right there. There's going to be a timeout taken. We'll take it as well. The Artesia Bulldogs back within 1. 18 serving 19. Kirkland Miller with the serve when we come back.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. Being a mom of 2 boys, I know the struggle after a long day of trying to get dinner on the table. So let us take that off your to-do list. Come by and try our 10-piece feast. A 10-piece dark special with mashed potatoes, gravy, creamy coleslaw, 5 buttermilk biscuits, and a half-gallon beverage bucket of your choice for only $31.99. We will also now honor our competitors' coupons at our location. Yes, that's right. Save your gas from driving across town and bring their coupons to our store. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
All right, we're back here at the pit. As the cheerleaders and the student section for the Bulldogs really coming to life here in this fight back, Robbie. We're in set number 3. The score now 18-19. Bulldogs down by 1, but we have the serve. Sophomore Kirkland Miller with the serve as the Bulldogs break their huddle coming out of the Rossville timeout.
Important set here. Evened up 1-1. Whoever wins this one obviously has advantage, 2-1. So Miller with the serve. And that's going to be out.
Oh, I thought it was so close. And here's that magic timeout. We've seen it happen to the Coyotes and now to the Bulldogs. Just checking in for Benitez was number 3, McFerris. And on the Bulldog side of things, they did that strange switch around, and I think it was Harrison coming in.
Romero with the serve. Owens, nice pass to Kimber. Kimber cross court to Harrison, and there's a kill for Harrison.
Man, she hit that really, really hard as Tovar will check back in. Down by 1 now. Tovar will go back to serve. Morrison will take a break. And coming in on the other side is going to be Benitez, the libero, and Romero will take a break.
Tovar moves all the way over there on the left side to serve. Standing serve, cross court, taken by Leyva. Talene, cross court to De La Carta, back row, dug by Harvey. Tovar, go to Kimber, free ball for the Coyotes. Leyva to Talene, right in the middle, and they're unable to get that over.
There it is again. I'm just always amazed that free ball turns into a point for the other team, which I'm not complaining because that time it went for the Bulldogs, but it seems like both teams have had some struggles with that.
Tied up 20-20. Tovar again to serve. Should go middle this time to Morales. Nice pass to Talene. Will set up. That was McFerris with a good kill.
So back up by 1 as Morrison will check back in for Tovar. On the other side, it'll be Barola checking in for Leyva. And Coach Williams out talking to his team.
Coyotes lead 21-20. Talene with the serve. Taken by Morrison. Kimber in the middle to Harrison. Blocked at the net and dug at the net. The Coyotes, free ball for Artesia. Harrison to Kimber. Kimber, a second shot over, dug by Benitez. Talene back set to Barola, and she hits it into the net.
That went off her hand funny. I think just a little bit of timing issue for the Coyotes that time. Maddie Martinez will check back in. Kaylin Owens will get a break, and Kimber Beltran will go back to serve, all knotted up, 21-21.
Kimber with the jump serve, taken by Barola. Talene to Barola. Her back row shot dug by Harvey. Kimber cross court to Padilla. Padilla off the tip, dug on the back row by Morales. Talene back set to Barola. Harvey unable to get there.
That time they go to our right corner. Nobody there for the Bulldogs. Back to a 1-point lead for the Roswell Coyotes, 22-21. Every game has done this. We've been in the 20s back and forth. Tight matches, or tight sets.
De La Carta back to serve for the Coyotes. That'll be taken by Harvey. Good pass to Kimber. Back set to Harrison off the block and good.
Another kill for Hattie Harrison. That's going to be her 8th kill on the evening. Is checking in for Hattie will be Lauren Wagner. And the Bulldogs tied it back up, and now they're served.
Carmen Harvey back to serve. 22-22. That'll be taken by Benitez, right on the net. Taline, quick set in the middle to McPherris, dug by the Bulldogs. Harvey.
They call it double hit.
Gosh, you can't call that now. He hadn't been calling it the whole game.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he hadn't called it the whole game, and now he's going to do it when it's 22-22. He should be better than that. All right, Benitez with the serve. Harmon Harvey. Pass, back set to Padilla. Padilla with the kill.
Yeah, it's curious to me. That's why I find it curious. You talked about this over the last several years, Robbie. You say it's not called quite as much down here in the South, but they're going to call it up north. We see it when we go to the state tournament, and they haven't called it one time until just then.
Tied up 23-23, and Padilla serves it into the net. Coyotes take the lead, 24-23.
Check it back in for the Coyotes is Leyva. Barola will get a break, and Leyva will go back to serve. So it's set point here, 1-1 in sets. So the winner of this one goes up 2-1.
Leyva with the serve, taken by Kimber. Nice pass to Padilla. Set middle, Wagner. Wagner's shot is good.
Every kill she's had has been that little tip kill, and so good job by Wagner there. And we're knotted back up at 24. I think the first one was knotted at 24 as Owens checks in for Martinez. Second one was up. They won by 3, but wow.
Owens with the serve. Taken by Leyva. Nice pass to Taline, to Morales. Line shot done by Owens. Kimber on the net to Wagner. Wagner with the swing and the miss.
That was really close, and she gets the poor line judge. And I don't know if these are sophomores or JV players, I guess, for the teams. And that's a tough spot to be in to me. I talk about this every year.
It is.
Check it back in as De La Carta, and taking a seat will be Marquez. Set point. Set point.
For the Coyotes, Morales with the serve. Owens to Kimber. Kimber to Morrison. Morrison with a shot off of De La Carta. And Morales will get it over. Dug by Harvey. Kimber at the net. Hits it over. Leyva with the dig. Net play. Dug by Harvey. Kimber takes the second shot over. Dug by Romero. Carmen Harvey digs that one. Kimber cross court to Morrison. Morrison's shot is good.
That brings the crowd to their feet as we tie it back up. That was a great volley. A lot of hustling on both sides of the ball. Roswell Coyotes and the Bulldog. Kirkland Miller will check in for Wagner. She'll go back to serve. We're back to 0-0. Also checking in is Harrison as the libero Harvey will get a break.
25-25. We need 2 for Miller right here. First serve taken by Morales. Taline, back row to Benitez. She hits it out. There's one. 26-25. Lady Bulldogs lead here in the third set. Kirkland Miller, sophomore. And we're going to have a timeout by the Coyotes.
We'll go ahead and take it as well. Stay right there. Exciting set number 3. 26-25 Bulldogs. We'll be right back.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
All right, we're back here with this exciting match. Robbie with the call.
26-25, Bulldogs lead. Kirkland Miller back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. And her serve is on the back row to Leyva, to Taline, right at the net. Harrison up, dug by Benitez. Taline takes second shot over, dug by Miller. Kimber, net shot to Harrison, and it's good. Lady Bulldogs win, 27-25.
Wow. The Bulldogs, they were up down by 8 in that set. And you said it's getting a little long. They need to construct a comeback, and they did. They come back and win, now leading 2-1. So they get this next set, they'll win the match 3-1. But if they fall, we're going to go to 5. We'll just see what has to happen here. Bulldogs get the win. We're going to take our time out. When we come back, we will have set number 4.
Home Healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
Rosa, have you decided where you're going to college yet?
There's so many choices. I'm still not sure.
Well, I've decided to attend the University of New Mexico. It's the only Research One university in the state. It's the flagship, and their academic programs are among the best in the nation.
The University of New Mexico? Can I still apply?
Of course. UNM is New Mexico's best university, and residents of New Mexico get preference in admission. Apply now, and we'll attend UNM together.
The University of New Mexico, New Mexico's University of Opportunity. Apply today at unm.edu.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Walker.
And I'm Andy Singleton, and together we work with kids 5th grade and under here at Faith Baptist Church. And our hope is to have a safe and fun environment where kids feel loved, are taught biblical truths, and are challenged to live out the gospel in their everyday lives.
We just want all kids to be welcome here and to have a safe, fun place where they can learn who Jesus is and what he's done for them. That'll change the course of their whole life.
That's right. And really, we want to love on families in any way that we can. And that's the biggest part and biggest hope that we have for reaching and loving our community here in Artesia.
It's the Big Savings Grocery Sale at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. Kellogg cereals, select varieties, $3.98 each. Food Club vegetable oil, 48 ounces, 2 for $5. Minute Maid fruit drinks, assorted, 59 ounces, 5 for $5. And Cheez-It crackers, assorted, $3.98 each at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. And right now, Pepsi select flavors, 2-liter bottle, $1.79 each at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia.
Welcome back here to the pit. Well, we have a break here, Robbie, as they're coming out of this third set. Bulldogs lead 2-1. We've got another volleyball game here at the pit Thursday night as Clovis comes to town. The JV will be playing at 5:30. The varsity is 6:30. And then Friday night, we're going to be no football. It's off week. Bulldogs are 6-0, or are they 7-0? They're 7-0. And they've had an off week this week, so I'm sure they've been working out and practicing and kind of maybe healing up maybe some nagging stuff.
Well, it's the matchup that everybody's waited for in 2 weeks. The Roswell Coyotes, actually Artesia Bulldogs going to play at the Wobo against the Roswell Coyotes. 1 and 2 team, both 7-0. And what most think, and I'm saying most people, right, I think you'll agree, are the top 2 teams, and 3 is, kind of down there a little bit. So this obviously isn't a state championship, but it's going to be a very big game. Many people are saying it's a preview of the state championship.
I've heard that a lot. Bulldogs and Artesia, arguably the best 2 teams in the state. That's how Max Preps has them. Artesia 1, Roswell 2. Regardless of class, when Artesia beat the reigning defending 6A champs Cleveland, they kind of catapulted them.
We're about to begin the 4th set here. So we got Martinez, Wagner, Padilla, Morrison, Beltran, and Harvey on the floor for the Lady Bulldogs. Harvey to serve first. That serve will be to Benitez. Nice pass to Tulane. Second shot is taken over. Good job by Kimmer to get to that. Martinez with the corner shot is out.
Just too long there, and that was a good job saving it by the Bulldogs, but just couldn't get into their normal offense. As Barola will check back in for the Coyotes here. And I think she's coming in for number 5. This is where there was a confusion a while ago. As Leyva will come out, Barola will come in.
Tulane with the serve, cross court to Padilla. Kimber, cross court set to Wagner. Tip shot over the block is dug by Tulane. Della Carta gets it up in the air, off the net, and out.
Boy, that was a great save on the Roswell side of things, and just almost, it took a spin down the top of the kind of danced. I said, well, they'll kind of dance down the top of the net. It goes out and goes to the Bulldogs.
Tied up 1-1. Padilla with the serve, taken by Benitez. Tardine to Barola, blocked at the net, but dug by Tardine. Chased down by Della Carta, and Benitez off of Wagner for the Coyote point.
So tried to get that second block, and it just fell on the Bulldog side of things as McPherris will check out, and coming in for her is number 12, Romero.
Jalen Benitez with the serve. Kimber Beltran, nice pass to Padilla, right set in the middle. Wagner and off the block. Good kill by Wagner.
Wagner with the big blast. We haven't seen her she's not been doing that. She's been trying to find that hole and tipping it. That time she blasted over for her 5th kill as Owens checks in for Martinez, and the Bulldogs tied it up 2-2.
Owens goes back to serve. Jump serve goes in the middle and out.
And you talked about this. You said this back in I think set 2, Robbie. You said we've been having a hard time serve receive and a little bit with our serves. So just a little bit off tonight for the Bulldogs.
Morales jump serve into the net.
So we go long, they go into the net. That always helps. 1-1. Checking back in is going to be Miller. Wagner will take a break. Harrison will come in for Harvey. And Kirkland Miller will go back to serve.
Tied up 3-3. Miller with the serve. Taken on the back row by Morales. Tardine chases it down. Della Carta tips it over. Morrison's there. Kimber in the middle set to Harrison. Dug by Benitez. Tardine to Barola. Dug by Padilla. Kimber over to Morrison. Cross-court shot is good.
Boy, what a pretty shot. That ball, to me, it always looks like that's going to sail way out, and then it just goes right in. Great shot there by, that was Padilla, right? Morrison, that's her 14th kill in the match tonight.
Miller again with the serve. Cross-court this time taken by Barola. Tardine to Della Carta. Blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Good kill by... was that Della Carta?
Yeah, it was Della Carta, and that's her 3rd kill. Is checking back in is Harvey, and on the other side, Barola will get a break. Back in for her is Leyva.
Leyva goes back to serve. Tied up 4-4. She serves it in the net.
Our Tovar will check in for the Bulldogs Morrison, and Tovar will go back to serve. And the Bulldogs stayed pretty straightforward with this rotation. I think it's the first of this specific rotation we've seen this year, Robbie.
Tovar with the serve. And that is, boy, good job by the Cowls to get that up and over. Owens to Kimber, screws in the middle, quick set in the middle of Harrison, and good kill by Harrison.
Hattie with her 10th kill on the evening, and like you said, we got in, what are they asking for? Oh, she's talking to her team. I was watching her, the coach for the Roswell Coyotes.
She's telling her blockers to get her hands down instead of up. 6-4, Lady Bulldogs lead. Tovar with the serve. Out of rotation are the Coyotes.
So point to the Bulldogs as the coach for Roswell says, tell me, what'd you see?
Said Benitez was out of order. So point for the Bulldogs, 7-4. Lady Bulldogs lead. Tovar again to serve. And that will go to Morales on the back row. Tardine across to Della Carta off the Bulldog block. Good kill again by Addison.
Yeah, she's the lefty, and she does a really good job with that left-handed kill. As Morrison checks back in, Tovar will get a break for the Bulldogs.
Romero goes back to serve for the Coyotes. Harvey, Kimber, cross court to Padilla. Dug on the back row by Morales. Tardine sets up. Della Carta, back row shot off of Harvey. Good kill again for Della Carta.
Yeah, that back left side is what's killed us all. And it's not the players, it's just that happens to be where they've been getting a lot of shots to go for them their way, and they get back within 1 with that shot. A good kill.
Lady Bulldogs 7, Coyotes 6. Romero to serve again. That will be taken by Morrison. Kimber, middle to Harrison. Nice left-handed shot by Hattie.
Yeah, and she just kind of tipped that over with her left hand to the right side as Martinez checks in for Owens. On the other side, checking back into the ball game is Benitez, and number 12 Romero got a break.
8-6, Lady Bulldogs lead. Kimber with the serve, taken by Benitez, and that'll fall.
Those always look strange to me, but I think I've learned enough now listening to you and talking to you over the last several years. It's just one of those spots where they can't decide who's going to get it.
Kimber with the serve. Leyva chased down by Tarlene, gotten over by Benitez. Harvey, good pass to Kimber in the middle to Harrison. And there's a kill. But what it is, the setter has the second hit no matter what.
Yeah.
And if she can't get it, she's got to ask for help. So if nobody hears help, they just watch it fall.
And it looks so just weird.
Because the setter doesn't, and then they all look at the setter and she'll go, my bad. But yeah, everybody stands there and you think, why didn't somebody get that? Yeah. 10-6, Bulldogs lead. Tarlene tips it over, second shot dug by Morrison. Kimber over to Padilla, line shot is good.
Another kill for the sophomore. And that is her 11th on the night. We've got 1, 2, 3 in double-digit kills, and Roswell takes the time out, Robbie, as we go up by 5 here in what could be the deciding set. We'll be right back.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're
Southwest Printers is a third-generation printing company. From letterheads to business cards and all types of invitations, books, and magazines. Our dedicated staff care about your project and work to get it right the first time, every time. Southwest Printers design team makes your art stand out above the rest. Our printing table handles...
We're in the fourth set. Leyva goes to Tarlene. Set in the middle to McFerris. Dug on the back row by Morrison. Harvey, the Padilla back row shot. Dug by Morales. Leyva to Della Carta, corner shot dug by Morrison. Kimber across court to Padilla, back row shot dug by Benitez. Leyva to Della Carta, back row, Harvey is there. Kimber, quick set in the middle of Harrison, and the tip shot is good.
You know, I was watching that time, Robbie, they went up for the block, and the Benitez had to back up because he's looking for a big kill, and then Hattie reads that, drops it right where she just vacated.
12-6, Lady Bulldogs lead. Kimber off the net. Nice pass by Leyva. Back set by to McFerris. Dug by the Coyotes. Blocked by the Bulldogs. Dug by the Coyotes. There's a good shot by Della Carta.
Yeah, she's just that left side right there. She's just dangerous. She does an outstanding job. And this kill got another kill. She now has 6 in the match tonight.
Della Carta back to serve for the Coyotes. 12-7. Lady Bulldogs lead. And that's off of Morrison or Harvey backwards.
Great serve. That's all I can say. It must have had a lot of something on it because they both went for it, and then it went backwards off of them. So that tells me there's something going on with that great serve.
Bulldogs lead by 4. 12-8. Della Carta would serve. Nice pass by Harvey to Kimber. Back set to Harrison. Blocked at the net, but dug by Harrison. Kimber takes the second shot over to the corner. But Della Carta's there. Tarlene to Morales. She'll go down the net, but Padilla covers. They'll set up Harrison's net. Blocked by McFerris. They try to save it, and they can't. Lady Bulldog point.
Great scramble by the Roswell Lady Coyotes, but just as you said, they can't. Wagner checks in for Harrison. On the other side, Marquez checks in for Della Carta. And the Bulldogs get the serve.
13-8. Lady Bulldogs lead. Carmen Harvey with the serve. Off the net, Benitez tries to save that. She can't. That's an ace for Harvey.
Those off the net are just hard to defend, and they've actually done a pretty good job tonight, Roswell has, because there's been a couple off the net, and they've gotten them, but that time just couldn't.
14-8, Lady Bulldogs lead. Harvey again with the serve. Goes back at Benitez. Tarlene, cross court to Morales. Line shot. Carmen Harvey's there. Kimber, cross court set to Padilla. Middle shot, dug by Marquez, chased down by the other Coyotes. Morales gets it over. Martinez gets it up in the air. Kimber, cross court to Padilla, and she hits it in the net.
Roswell, fantastic job scrambling there. The Bulldogs just unable to get it over. Is checking back in for the Coyotes is Barola, and out will be Leyva. Back to serve will be Tarlene.
Lady Bulldogs lead 14-9. Padilla, nice pass to Kimber. To Martinez, back left shot, saved by the Coyotes. Morales tips it over, saved by Padilla. Kimber to Wagner in the middle, tip shot doesn't make it over.
She was trying to just finesse it over that time, and as you said, just didn't get over. At the top of the net, came back on our side.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
Taunine back to serve. Lady Bulldogs 14, Coyotes 10. That'll go off of Morrison. Kimber to Harvey from behind the 10-foot line. Dug by Marquez. Quick shot in the middle by McFerris, and that's going to... they got it over.
That's going to count.
Okay, Morrison kicked it over. Coyotes are getting it back over. Wagner to Kimber. Cross court to Padilla. Padilla is out. You used to not be able to do that. That came at Morrison so quick and under, she just kicked it and went over the net.
Inbound.
Yeah, anything up below your waist, you weren't able to play, but now you can. You hardly ever see that, though.
It worked.
Most of those girls are playing soccer.
Right.
Morrison to Kimber. Kimber back set to Padilla, blocked at the net, and good block by the Coyotes.
Yeah, Morales got up on that on the left side there, blocked it, and the Bulldogs just couldn't get back to it.
So cut the lead down to 2. Lady Bulldogs 14, Coyotes 12. The serve will be taken by Padilla. Nice pass to Kimber. Quick set to Wagner, and there's a kill for Wagner.
Wagner with her 6th kill. Great set, great pass, and then obviously the great kill there by Wagner.
Extends the Lady Bulldog lead, 15-12. Kaylee back to serve. Good serve. Marquez gets it up in the air to Benitez. Free ball for Artesia. Kimber cross court to Morrison and blocked at the net.
Coming back in for Roswell's number 3, McFerris, will be number 12, Nevea Romero.
Lady Bulldogs 15, Coyotes 13. Benitez with the serve. She'll come down the line. Carmen, good pass to Padilla. Cross court set to Morrison. Roll shot in the middle is good.
Nice kill there from Morrison. That's her 15th in the ball game, and she's just been really hammering those kills home. As checking back in as Owens for Martinez on the Bulldog side of things.
Owens back to serve, leading to 16-13. Taken by Benitez. Nice pass to Taunine. Cross court set to Barola. Morrison to Kimber. Wagner off of Benitez for the kill.
Number 7 for Wagner. And you know what, Robbie? I was going to say this a while ago. There's actually 2 left-handers out there for the Coyotes. I just hadn't been paying attention. Della Carter's been hammering them home, but I think it's Romero maybe that's a lefty also.
Della Carter is. And Taline, right?
Oh, is it Taline?
Maybe. There's a setup for Barola. She gets it over. Morrison to Kimber. Back to Morrison. Blocked at the net, but falls for the Bulldog point.
Another kill for Morrison. That gives the Bulldogs the 5-point lead. That's her 16th kill here in the match.
Oh, that's a lot. 18-13. Lady Bulldogs lead. Kaylin Owens serve, taken by Benitez. Good pass to Taline. Nice setup to Barola, and a good shot by Barola.
And that was just in back there on that back line. It was left middle, but more toward the middle. Checking back in is Della Carta, and out will be Marquez for the Coyotes.
Morales will go back to serve. Lady Bulldogs 18, Coyotes 14. 4th set. Bulldogs are up 2-1. Owens can't handle that serve.
I'm telling you, it just looks strange to me that we're kind of getting eaten up by those serves back there on that back row tonight.
Morales back to serve again for the Coyotes. Good serve this time. Goes off of Padilla. Chased down by Kimber. Free ball for the Coyotes. If Owens got that over the pole, and she didn't.
I don't know what to say. I shouldn't say anything.
Struggling with that serve receive.
Yeah, they really are right now.
Morales back to serve again. 18-16, Lady Bulldogs lead. She'll go right at that back row again. Good pass by Padilla. Kimber cross court to Morrison. Morrison's shot is out.
And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. We'll go ahead and take one as well. They're back within 1 of the Coyotes here in set number 4. Bulldogs lead 2-1. But our score coming out of this timeout will be 18-17, Artesia Roswell with the serve.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Welcome back to Bulldog Pit. The score 18-17 here in set number 4. The Bulldogs lead by 1. They lead the match 2-1, and Robbie will have the call.
Good crowd here tonight at the pit, and they're seeing some really good volleyball tonight between two good teams. Morales back to serve for the Coyotes, trailing 18-17. She serves it in the net.
I keep calling it the magic timeout. I'm going to start calling it the magic bullet. Kirkland Miller will check in. Wagner will take a break. Coming in for our libero Harvey will be Hattie Harrison.
Miller with the serve, up 19-17. Cross court taken by Barola. Tarlene cross court to Della Carta, and that's out. Oh, but I think Kimber was in the net. She may have twisted her ankle.
She was definitely in the net because she went all the way underneath it. And hopefully she'll shake that off. That hurt, though. She's fighting back some tears there. And we're going to have another timeout taken to let her walk that off. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Stay right there. Bulldogs lead 19-18 here in set number 4.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that?
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
Well, welcome back here, Bulldog fans. As Kimber is walking that off, she's going to stay in. I was watching her walking around the huddle just several times, trying to shake that ankle off. Is checking back in for Roswell is Leva, and on the Bulldog side of things, checking back in is Harvey.
So she went up in the air, and she came down. I think she stepped on the foot of Della Carta, which is always not good. You twist that ankle when you do that. But they got the ankle braces on, so hopefully that helped her some. That serve taken by Owens. Kimber with the set to Harrison. Harrison blocked to the net. Dug by Padilla. Owens back to Harrison. Harrison hits it into the net.
You don't see Harrison get blocked much.
No.
That time she did. Good job by the Coyotes getting up high. 19-19, Roswell serve.
Here we go again, huh?
Here we go again.
Leva. Serve taken by Owens. Chased down by Kimber. Harvey will hit it over for the Bulldogs. Taken by Leva. Tarlene cross court to Della Carta. Dug on the back row by Harvey. Off the goal at the ceiling. Morrison saves that. Owens hits it over. Leva to Tarlene. She hits the second shot over. Harvey's there. Kimber cross court to Morrison. Roll shot is good.
Boy, everybody had to scramble on that point. Both sides, really. Both sides made some good efforts and good saves, and then the Bulldogs come out on top as Morrison will take a seat. Tovar comes in for her. The Bulldogs first to 20 here in set 4. It's 2019.
Tovar wears number 3. Just a sophomore. You can watch her for a couple more years. And she serves it into the net.
All right, that'll be Morrison checking back in for Tovar. That tied it up. On the other side, Benitez will get a break, and coming in for her is number 3, McFerris.
Romero back to serve. Tied up 20-20. That serve will be taken by Harvey. Good pass to Kimber. Quick set in the middle to Harrison. Blocked at the net, but out.
That ball was just on top of the net. Didn't hit it, but just was floating along and then goes out as Benitez checks back in for Romero. And on the other side, Owens will get a break and Martinez will check in.
So Kimber will go back to serve. Let's see if she does her jump serve with that ankle tweaked a little bit. And she does. Taken by Leva right on the net. And that's going to be, she double hit that. But Garrison with the shot. Benitez with the dig. Morales to De La Carta. Drops it over the net. Dug by Padilla. Kimber back set to Martinez. And that's good for Maddie.
Great kill. Great set. Everything was good on that. Maddie Martinez finishes it. That's her 4th kill on the evening. And now we're going to have another timeout taken, this time by Roswell. Bulldogs trying to wrap it up here in 4. They lead 2-1. We're in the 4th set, 22-20. Thanks for tuning in here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We'll be right back.
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivating individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for owner-operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at willbanks.us. Willbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer.
There it is. All right, folks, we're back here at the Bulldog pit. Lady Bulldogs lead 22-20. Kimber Beltran with the serve. She'll drop it right over the net. Benitez with a nice pass to Tonine. Quick shot in the middle by McPherson. Dug by Padilla. Kimber back over to Padilla. Line shot dug by Benitez. Chased down by Tonine. And De La Carta will just get it over. Hattie, the Kimber, dug by the Coyotes. Kimber back to Padilla. Roll shot is good. Boy, I lost it there for a minute.
I tell you, the way you do it, Robbie, is pretty good because this is a fast-moving game. You lost it, but you don't normally. You're following those names really fast.
All right, Bulldogs lead 23-20. Kimber with the serve. Oh, and it doesn't make it over.
She was kind of coming off of that ankle twist and getting a little stronger. And that time she really went up with a big swing on her jump serve. And like you said, hit the top of the net.
All right, De La Carta back to serve for the Coyotes. 23-21, Lady Bulldogs lead. Morrison, a pass to Kimber. Cross-court set to Padilla. Line shot dug on the back row, but it goes in the bleachers.
Big point for the Bulldogs. Gets us to set point as Harrison will take a seat. Wagner will come in. And the Bulldogs with one more point here, 24-21. So we get one before they get to 24, and the ball game is over.
Yep, match point right here. And Carmen Harvey with the serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Bulldog fans clapping. Harvey, dug by Marquez to Benitez. Morales blocked at the net, dug by Benitez. Kimber goes to Harvey. Cross court to Padilla. Padilla cross court, dug by Morales. Chased down by Talim. Back to Morales. Roll shot is in the middle and good.
Good kill there by number 7, Sarah Morales. She just got that right where there were no Bulldogs. Taking the seat will be Leva. Coming in for her will be Borola.
Colleen back to serve, sorry. 24-22. Match point for the Bulldogs. Kimber will set up Padilla on the right side. Cross-court shot. Colleen with a nice dive. Borola gets it over. Free ball for Artesia. Back set to Mighty Martinez. Blocked to the net, but Bulldogs win. 25-22.
Another fantastic kill there for Maddie Martinez. That's her 5th, and that will be the final kill of the ball game. As Robbie said, 25-22. The Bulldogs win in 4-3-1. We're going to take a break. When we come back here on the Guy Chevy postgame show, Robbie will be talking to, I think, Coach Llewellyn will come up. So stay right there, Bulldog fans. We get the hard-fought victory in 3-1 Bulldogs over the Lady Coyotes.
Guy Chevrolet Company is a proud supporter of all Bulldogs and Lady Dogs and their relentless pursuit to be the best in all they do. From the classroom to contests and on the courts and fields, we are proud of your hard work and love watching you grow. Go Dogs!
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
As the seasons change, it can be a great time to refresh your oral health too. Here's a few fall tooth care tips from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Fall is a great time to switch out your toothbrush. Toothbrushes should be replaced every 3 to 4 months. With fall coming comes fall baking, which means lots of sugar-laden treats. In addition to the goodies, try reaching for fruits and vegetables that are rich in fiber. And as the end of your insurance year approaches, now could be the perfect time to take advantage of any unused dental benefits. Please call and schedule your appointment today at Smile Expressions in Artesia.
Your savings will blossom with share certificates at Artesia Credit Union. Earn 5.5% APY with a minimum $10,000 deposit, 12-month term. This offer is for new deposits only and is federally insured by NCUA. Help your savings blossom with a 5.5% interest rate at Artesia Credit Union. Membership is open to all residents of New Mexico. To learn more, stop by Artesia Credit Union at 210 North 5th Street in Artesia or visit artesiacu.org. Hi, this is Social Norman. DWI is socially unacceptable.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more,
what if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas...
Coldest winter day. So come get your pansies, and remember, if someone calls you a pansy, take it as a compliment.
Yep, we will.
We will.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious.
Hello.
Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Yeah, you don't start like that. Why isn't it? All right, welcome back, Bulldog fans, here to the Bulldog Pit. We appreciate Coach Llewellyn, as always, sprinting over here to see us.
I don't know about that. I think I was pretty slow tonight.
No, good match, Coach, and just give us y'all's coach's take on the game.
Oh, it took us a little bit to get rolling. These are hard games to talk about afterwards because we can't, if y'all followed us at all or saw the scores this weekend, our girls played so well on Saturday. And then we just discussed that in the second set going into the third set is we had a really good practice yesterday. Really strong. The girls looked really good. They worked hard. We were making some good things. And then we come out sometimes and it's just, 3 missed serves from senior, you know what I mean? And it's just reminding them again of like pressing forward, making sure that we're getting better each time, and doing those little things that add up in the end. So persevering, we talked about battling, and the girls did battle back, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, we just, from our vantage point, right, just a couple things. Serve, receive, struggled for a little bit with that. It's a really good serving team, or we were just struggling. And then our serves, too.
Yes,
we were struggling.
And that's passing and serving.
Yep.
We've talked about that. When we pass, we can run one heck of an offense, and that's what we did this weekend. And so, and when our passing's not there, we're running, Kimber all over the floor.
Yeah.
That's hard to run an offense on, and that's hard on your setter. And so, but they were able to better.
You want some popcorn?
Of course I do, always. I don't know if she's trying to give it to me or just teasing me.
I don't know if she's dancing. I don't know.
I don't know. So, but, the serves that did kill us again, and we hadn't seen that. We didn't have that many missed serves this weekend, and so we're going to have to get back in and make sure that we're...
sophomore girls did a good job of coming in and serving.
They did, and that's a hard job coming in.
Yep.
You sit on the bench and you have that one job to step in there and get it done, and they always do a great job. They did a great job for us this weekend. Same thing. You know what I mean? Those girls step in there, and we appreciate them too.
Well, good. All right, you got some stats tonight?
I sure do. Carmen was digging the ball tonight. She led it with 21 digs, 15 digs from Kaylee, 14 digs from Kenna, 13 digs from Kimber, even our right side. Madison, I told her tonight, we know that they're going to pick on that right side. She had 5 digs, dug to target, doing so much better. She knew that was a weakness for her, and she's done a great job of getting that ball up to her. Kaylin had 11 digs. Lauren
with a couple digs even on that front row. Man, Kimber with 46 assists tonight. Actually, 54. I'm sorry. She added more. 54 assists tonight. So 4 kills herself and a solo block. And then kills. Man, Kaylee 15. Hattie with 15 kills. Lauren with 10 kills. Kenna with 19 kills. So again, when we do what we need to do on offense and pass and dig the ball to target, our hitters are doing what they need to do. And so, but we got to get Kimber the ball.
Yeah, in a 3.
Yes, in a 3 pass, which we talked about last time, guys. Remember that 3 pass. We need the 3 pass so she has so many options.
All right, Coach. So great job this weekend. We weren't able to cover it, but it sounds like y'all did really well. Defeated Los Alamos and Goddard.
Yes.
And so congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, a lot of
good.
confidence builder. It doesn't mean anything in the long run, but it's a great confidence builder.
It is.
And
doing the little things better. And that's what we talk about, just building those building blocks, and so just getting better each time, working on those things and really in volleyball, overcoming your errors. It is an error game sometimes. And overcoming those and being able to press forward, without not looking back.
Yeah.
Pressing forward. So we appreciate that. We are having senior night on Thursday.
Okay.
So if you can be here, man, these seniors have put in a ton of time for us. Them, their parents, we really want to get as many people out as they can. So if you can be here, we'd love to have you.
We have 5 seniors?
We have 5 seniors and Reagan Rodriguez, who is our 6th as our manager, yes. So we have 6 seniors that we're going to recognize Thursday night against Clovis.
So, folks, we'll be back here. We'll be on the air again Thursday night, ready to call a good game between Clovis.
Yes.
All right, as always.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming over. All right, Bulldog fans, we're going to wrap it up here tonight at the pit. Bulldogs win 3-1 over the Roswell Coyotes. You can go ahead. Fine. We win tonight. Lady Bulldogs win tonight over the Roswell Coyotes 3-1. Next game will be Thursday, JV at 5:30, varsity around 6:30, depending on the JV. But for Jeffrey Curtis, our producer, this is Robbie Blue with my partner Joby Hodling. We'll see you again Thursday night. It's always great to be a Bulldog.
That concludes this presentation of sports on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP. Sports on KSVP AM and FM is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center, and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Board Sales, Artesia General Hospital, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Police Department, Big O Tires, Bob Reed Pest Control, Buckhorn Productions, LLC, Business Notions, Kane Electric Supply, Central Valley Electric, Cisco Equipment, Deans Incorporated, Devon Energy, Julie's Auto Sales, Edge Safety, ENMU Portales, and ENMU Roswell, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block of Artesia, Hermosa Church of Christ, HF Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, J&J Home Care, JS Ward, KFC of Artesia, La Fonda, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Poppin & Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Pepsi, Pressure Services LLC, Primary Residential Mortgage, Richland Motors, Roger and Ramona Kilpatrick of Berkshire Hathaway Enchanted Lands, Roswell Seed Company, Smile Expressions, Southwest Printers, Sun Country Garden Center, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons Mortuary, Trustmark Roofing, University of New Mexico, Wilbanks Trucking, Zondi Stockton, and State Farm of Artesia. Thanks for tuning into this presentation of sports on KSVP AM and FM. We now return you to your regular scheduled programming.
Of the fact